What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? There's an hour left, an hour left, an hour left in the transfer window. And a lot has happened, ladies and gentlemen. A lot has happened. A lot has happened for other clubs. Arsenal have done a lot of their work a long time ago, a really long time ago, but we haven't done anything since Zinchenko. Honestly, I am absolutely beside myself. This is the transfer deadline show. We're going to be getting into everything. We're going to talk about everything. We're going to get into everything around all the transfer news, everything going on. Let me get the yellow and black background for the transfer deadline stream. I'm going to go through your comments. We're going to go through everything together. We're going to read all the comments. We're going to find out everything that's going on. Chelsea have been doing business. Man City did business. Manchester United are doing business. Liverpool are doing business. Will Arsenal get business done on the deadline day? Please, somebody tell me the truth. We gave you guys Callum Chambers. All we're asking is we'll pay you. We're giving you money, 25 million, and you're still saying no. We submitted the first bid. It came back. It got rejected. We submitted a second bid. It got rejected. We contemplated to give you a third bid. You know what? We swallowed our pride and said we will submit a third bid. Give us Douglas Luiz. Give us, I almost said David Luiz. Give us Douglas Luiz. We need a midfielder. We're desperate for a midfielder. You just signed a midfielder from Wolves for 13+ million pounds. Guys, I'm going to lose my voice. I don't know how I'm going to be live for an hour. I honestly don't know. Today is not a good day. I woke up at 8 a.m. I woke up at 6 a.m. 6. I had work. I was not feeling well. I'm still not feeling well. I've been sitting there sick to my stomach all day. And Aston Villa have been running on my mind. Ow. Fuck. I scratched myself. Aston Villa have been running on my mind all day. Guys, I am frustrated. I am frustrated. And we're getting rid of players. We're actually getting rid of players. I'm quite happy with some of the players that we're getting rid of. We got rid of some players too. So there is some good news. And there's a lot of bad news. A lot of bad news. But Mikel Arteta, Edu, you guys got to get some signings in. You got to get some signings in. This Douglas Luiz thing is frustrating the life out of me. And also, for the people in the chat right now, I'm going to read your comments. I'm going to get to your comments. I promise. Continue to submit your comments. Continue to support the channel. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button throughout. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button right now. We already have 10 likes on the video. You can do much better than that. But we got to go through the running transcript. Douglas Luiz is off. Now he's coming. Douglas Luiz is off. Now he's not signing for Arsenal. We don't know yet. There's still an hour. There is still an hour. There is still an hour. You know what? Today's stream, the first, right now, I'm in the denial phase. I still believe that we can get him. Aston Villa, if you don't give us Douglas Luiz, I hope you get relegated. I honestly, I'm sick to my stomach. Today, I am sick to my stomach. Left with 2 CMs, typical Arsenal. We were already short midfielders before Thomas Partey and El Neni got injured. Let's not lie to ourselves. Mikel Arteta has already acknowledged that the midfield is a position in which he wanted to address. That is a reality, people. I can't, honestly, I need to walk around for a second. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Sorry, people. Maro, fucking hell. What the hell is going on? Who the hell put chicken in the oven? Who put chicken in the oven? Somebody put chicken in the oven. Honestly, I'm wearing my hat today. My hairline's a mess. Simply embarrassing. I feel embarrassed. Netweed, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. And if you guys are wondering, I'm on live on YouTube on EGTV, so come check us out on EGTV. There is nothing happening. I'm so annoyed. Bro, I feel you. I am annoyed. I am fuming. But I still, in the back of my mind, I'm still in denial. I feel like there's a level of something that's just telling me there's an opportunity. There's still a chance. There's still an opportunity there. There's something there. Fabrizio Romano reported that we have not left the negotiations. You see, there's still a chance. I still believe that something could happen. Potentially, possibility. Something is still there. Possibly. Late, too late for a medical now. You know what? You don't need to do a medical. You don't need to do a medical. Just blue stamp it, let him go. We can sort that out later. Honestly, we've signed injured players. Cedric was injured. We've signed players with back injuries like Sylvester. Like, we've signed injured players before. We can do it again. Sign an injured player. I don't give a shit. We need a midfielder, even if he's injured, right? I'm pissed off at Edu. Don't get me started on Edu. Don't get me started on Edu. Listen, Edu, where he was cooking all summer. He was cooking. We had a moment where I believed it was going to be the Brazilian Revolution. Honestly, I tweeted it out. I was like, Rafinha's coming, Jesus is coming, next men are coming. I'm excited. I was gassed. None of that. They let me off. Aston Villa signed the Donka. What? They signed the Donka. They signed him. Aston Villa have announced the signing. Why is it they're announcing signings? They literally announced the signing half an hour ago. Let me show you guys. Let me show you this. They announced the signing half an hour ago. You guys got yourself a midfielder. Give us ours. Come on. You got your midfielder. Let us have ours. You signed your midfielder. Let us sign ours. Honestly, Edu's a clown. He should be sacked. You know what? A lot of people share that sentiment. Even myself. I've been on Edu's neck last year. Remember, don't forget. January PTSD. Bro, it feels like January all over again. We're top of the league right now, if you guys don't know. Yes, we are still top of the league. But that's all we have. That's all we have right now. You know what? It's great. Mikel Arteta, the boys have performed great over the last 5 games. You guys have done great work. Winning game after game after game, performing well game after game. But if you were serious and you really, really wanted us to go over the hump and get even better this season and progress into the conversation where we're pushing higher up the table, not just competing for 4th, but solidifying 4th and possibly pushing for 3rd, 2nd, and even maybe a title contention. I'm not saying we're going to compete for the title this year, but a team that wins 5 out of their first 5 games in any other league is going to be considered a team that can compete for a title. But the issue is we already have injuries. We have Partey out. We have Elneny out. We have a bunch of stuff going on. But you know what? The deal is done. It's not happening. Oh my God. It's not happening. It's done. It's not happening. It's done. I just seen a tweet. I'm looking for the confirmation. Where is it? Oh my God. It's done. It's not happening. It's done. Why is TalkSport the main source? Arteta's getting sacked now. No, I still back Arteta. I back him to the hill. No, this is not on Arteta, man. This is not on Arteta. Why are we blaming Arteta for Edu's job? Why do we always get on Arteta for Edu's job? Huh? This is Edu's job, not Arteta's job. I get that they work together. I get that they do stuff together, but this is on Edu. Edu's the tactical director. Edu's the person who's supposed to do this. We know. Douglas Luiz news, big news up next. This fraud is the guy who we're depending on for news. This is the guy who we're depending on for news, guys. Let me show you his face. This is the guy who we're depending on for news. This guy is the guy. Talk Sports, Alex, whatever his name is. Alex Cook. Alex Cook has been the guy who's been giving us news all day. He said, big Douglas Luiz news coming up next. Big Douglas Luiz news. What's the Douglas Luiz news? Let us know what the Douglas Luiz news is. Okay, so we have... So we have, what is this?
Right, Carvey, what's going on with Douglas Luiz?
Look, Arsenal's final bid
has been put in, but the final bid is worth about 25 million. Arsenal's final bid worth 25 million has been rejected about 9 seconds ago. Are you telling me the bid's been rejected? Okay, the bid's been rejected, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what it's saying here. Aston Villa are not interested in selling Douglas Luiz. He will stay at Aston Villa. Douglas Luiz to Arsenal is over. Do you guys see that? Douglas Luiz to Arsenal is over. Capiche? It's finished. It's not happening. We're not signing nobody. All this, the whole day, transfer news, BS, just me focusing on all this stuff, spending hours and hours of my time, and we're not signing nobody. Imagine that. Imagine that. It's actually sad. You know what? I prayed. I hoped that we were going to get something done. I hoped we were going to get a deal done. I hoped we were going to get something sorted out. But no. People saying, who listens to Talk Sport? You want to know something? Sadly, they are very reliable on transfer deadline day. They are extremely reliable on transfer deadline day. Alex Cook, especially, very reliable source. Aston Villa are not interested in selling. Douglas Luiz will not be an Arsenal player. He will probably stay until January. Frustrating. Ask me whatever questions you want, guys. What do you think about Aubameyang to Chelsea? Has he been announced by Chelsea? Aubameyang to Chelsea. I haven't seen any official announcements, have I? Oh shit, what's this? What's this, boys? What's this? Have you guys seen this? There's a video. There's a video of Aubameyang. What the hell? Aubameyang, he looks fine, you know. He doesn't look like he got beat up. He looks like he's fully healed. What's going on with Aubameyang? Oh shit. Yep, he's in London. Would agree Aubameyang is a certified. I'm not gonna call him that. Got a half decent haircut for once. There you go. Aubameyang is in London. Is his jaw still okay? Like, I hope he's okay, honestly. I don't wish bad on anybody. Honestly, boys, talk to me. Aubameyang to Chelsea. Do you guys care? Do you guys really care? I'm more focused on Arsenal right now. I really don't give a shit about Aubameyang to Chelsea. Let's see what Fabrizio said. Let me just show you guys what Fabrizio said, just to go through some of the transfer news of today. Aubameyang to Chelsea, Marcos Alonso to Barcelona. Here we go. Financials agreed. 15 million fee to Barcelona also. So it will be Marcos Alonso plus 15 million for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Chelsea getting their business done. Now, that wasn't the only thing Chelsea got done. If you guys haven't heard, Chelsea got a former Arsenal target, Zakaria. Yes, if you guys don't know Zakaria, who Zakaria is, Chelsea have signed Juventus midfielder, former what's it called? What's that team called? Gladbach. Is it Gladbach? I think so. Let me know. What team did he used to play for? I think it was Gladbach. So Zakaria is also going to be headed to Chelsea. Chelsea getting business done. While we sit there all day focusing on submitting 4 or 5 bids for Douglas Luiz, only not to get none of them done. I swear this is the first time I heard Zakaria to Chelsea. And it's just, woo, finito. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Deals are getting done left, right, center. It's making me kind of underwhelmed by the end of the window. I want more. As fans, we always want more. And when you see Chelsea making signings like Zakaria on the final day, even though Zakaria might not be the best player, he might not be the most skillful player, he might not be the most highly touted, he does give them squad depth. which is what we wanted. You know what? I'm not saying Zakaria and Aubameyang are great signings for Chelsea, but what it does is it adds more bodies. They back their manager. They get more signings in, and they get stuff sorted out. Oh, another signing confirmed right now, ladies and gentlemen. Another signing just got confirmed. Just got confirmed. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what just got confirmed. Let me show you guys who just got confirmed. Another signing just got confirmed. Let me show you. Melo. Arthur Melo to Liverpool just got confirmed. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is a panic signing, but they needed a midfielder. They got the midfielder. We needed a midfielder. We didn't get the midfielder. I'm not saying Arthur Melo's a great signing. For all I know, he could end up not being a great signing for Liverpool. But it's a loan deal, short term, fixes their issues that they have right now, and then they can go and sign a proper midfielder at the end of the year when they want to. And if they want to keep him, they could probably end up signing an agreement to keep him longer term, anyways. But yeah, Arthur Melo has signed for Liverpool. It's kind of strange for us after us being linked to him for so long, and me saying I don't want nothing to do with him. For me saying I don't want nothing to do with Arthur Melo for the longest time, seeing Arthur Melo going to them, Liverpool, and Arsenal being stuck with no midfielder kind of makes me feel weird. Kind of like I kind of feels like there's a party going on and I'm missing out. Seems like everyone's having fun, but we're not. I'm not a negative guy, man. I'm usually a very positive guy, upbeat, very thing. But right now, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Why would I be happy? I'm fuming at the fact that we didn't get a midfielder in. I wanted a winger and a midfielder. I kept saying if we want to be serious and we want to compete, we need to get 2 more signings in. Minimum 1 more to solidify this team and just push us over the edge. And once we got the injuries, we had to go make midfield signings. We had to. Now, to rate the window a 4 out of 10, that's you. I'm still not going to rate the window a 4 out of 10. I feel like right now we're very, very emotional, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to rate the window right now. I'm not going to be level-headed at all. Aston Villa have rejected 1 more proposal from Arsenal for Douglas Luiz. Arsenal have still not left the negotiations, but it looks like really complacent with Aston. It looks like really complicated with Aston Villa. Yeah, complicated. Sorry, struggle to read sometimes. What's wrong with Edu? I don't know. Eagle, you're delusional, except that this is an average window. No comments. No comment. No comment. No comment. No comment. No comment. I said no comment. What? Well, in a second, we're going to start seeing Aubameyang pictures. Pictures of Aubameyang agreeing a deal. Friggin' Nottingham Forest have signed 23 players this window. What the hell is going on? It's complicated. Yep, it is complicated. It is a complicated deal because Aston Villa keep rejecting our bids. We are not your rivals. I'm going to bed. Go to bed, bro. Everyone needs their sleep. Everyone needs their sleep because this is not going to be a good night. It is not a good night. It's very stressful. Very stressful. Okay. I got an idea. Hear me out. Douglas Luiz, what would you guys pay? Let's try to bargain. If you were Arsenal with Aston Villa, how much are you willing to pay? How much are you willing to pay? How much are you willing to pay for Douglas Luiz? How much are you willing to pay? I am not going to lie. At this moment in time, I would go and take that 25 million, go to Leicester and say, bring me Tielemans. Even though he's not a defensive midfielder, just bring in a midfielder. Just bring in a body. But you know what? Did Tielemans play today? I think he did. Did Leicester play today? I think they did. Did Leicester do well? I don't think they did. But does that mean we're going to be able to sign a player? Probably not. Are we going to be able to do a medical for a player who just played in a game? Probably not. Tielemans literally played today versus a Manchester United, got beat 1-0 from a Jadon Sancho goal, and there is no way in hell we are going to get a deal done for Tielemans. The Tielemans deal was done this morning. This morning when the tier ones of Leicester said, Igal, it's over, accept it. Bro, right now, I am in the bargaining stage. What do we have to put on the table for Aston Villa to agree to a deal? What do we have to put on the table for Aston Villa to agree to a deal? Wallahi, I would pay 40 million right now. That's what you're saying. You'd be, I think that's ridiculous. 40 million. Do you know what we can get with 40 million in today's market? For a midfielder, especially. Come on, man. You do much better than that for 40 million. I know it's late in the window. We have no choice. But we could have done this early. Where did the money for Rafinha go? Where did the money for Rafinha go? Where did we put it? Let's hear about Lokonga and Xhaka. Lokonga and Xhaka double pivot is fine. Stop overreacting. My friend, I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I've been up since 6 a.m. following all the transfer news, everything else, and I've just been hopeful that we're going to get something done. Lo and behold, nothing happens. Lo and behold, no signing coming in. Lo and behold, Douglas Luiz to Arsenal is over. I honestly feel like there's nothing to do at this point. There's no other incoming possible. Douglas Luiz was the only possible choice. And with him not potentially signing, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here, ladies and gentlemen? Where do we go from here? Let me know. Where do we go from here? Because I don't think I don't know. Did Edu and Arteta have a plan? Did Edu and Arteta have a plan? Did they have an idea of what they wanted to do? Did they know that they were not going to get their signing? Did they know that the Douglas Luiz was not going to happen? If they did, how much did Aston Villa actually want? Because the third bid has now been rejected. The third bid. We've bid 3 times. It's not like they haven't tried. They've tried. I got to give it to them. They've tried to get the deal done very late, very last minute. They've tried to sort things out. I got to give it to them. I got to give it to them. They've tried their best. But their best was not enough. Their best was not enough. That is the reality. That is the reality of the situation that we find ourselves in. God forbid Jesus gets injured. Why would you even say that? Why would you even put that? Why would you even put that in the universe? God, it's like you're working against us. Okay, now let's get on to Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin to Barcelona. Here we go. I've been told that it's been agreed, 1-year contract, no option for further. Hector Bellerin will sign until June of 2023. Next hour, medical scheduled. Complete contact will be to terminate contract mutually consented with Arsenal. Hector Bellerin will be joining his boyhood club. How do we feel about Hector Bellerin going to Barcelona? Cheers to Hector Bellerin joining Barcelona. You would have never expected to see him joining Barcelona if I tell you I never would have expected him to join Barcelona. I'm actually surprised he has joined Barcelona. By the way, if you're live on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube at EGTV on YouTube, and you can find me there. Come join us. We are live right now discussing the transfer news, and you can see the visuals of what we're talking about. Big up to everyone on TikTok. We got about 58 people on TikTok right now. Shout out to you guys. Come join us on YouTube, guys. I appreciate all the support on TikTok, but YouTube's the bread and butter, so you don't want to miss out on all the content that's being happening here. Some of you motherfuckers are too negative. I agree, bro. I agree. Too many people are negative. Too many people are negative. There's too many negative people in this world, man. Too many negative people. Too many negative people on this world. By the way, guys, if while you're here, give my Twitter a follow. Right, EGTV Egal. Just before I came on, I said I hope Aston Villa get relegated. Yep, I stand by it. I stand by that. You know what? I stand by that comment. I hope Aston Villa get relegated. You know what? Aston Villa fans, you probably are nice people, but some of you guys are delusional. You guys thought you can get Emil Smith Rowe. Some of you guys even thought you can get Chouameni. I don't know what to think. Some of you guys even thought there was a chance you could get Frankie de Jong. These guys are delusional. Aston Villa fans thought they were on the same level as Arsenal. Just a year ago, they thought they were pushing for Champions League. Now they find themselves in a relegation battle. We come to sign a player who's not even starting in their team. Not even starting in their team. You know what, Aston Villa? How about this? Next time we want to sell a player, we will give you guys first dibs. We're desperate for a midfielder. We're desperate to sign a midfielder right now. We need a midfielder in right now. And if Aston Villa could give us a midfielder, Douglas Luiz, all we're asking for is Douglas Luiz, who's not even starting in your team. He scored against us the other day. He tried to help you guys. Now help us help you. We'll give you 25 million. You balance your books. We're kind of desperate. Just do it. I know the deal is pretty much over, but put me in that room. I would have got the negotiations sorted out. I'm actually so sad, man. And I'm not even focused on United. The next game is against Manchester United, people. Lokonga, Xhaka, Odegaard midfield is going to have to hold us down until Thomas Partey gets fully fit. How long that's going to be, we don't know. It could be a month. Could be 2. Elneny could be, it could be a month. He's going to be back in time for the Zurich game. Jesus is demanding, including what was in demand. Yeah, Jesus was in heavy demand. Jesus was in heavy demand. If it wasn't for a visa situation, Jesus would have been a Real Madrid player. If it wasn't for the fact that Arsenal was so quick with the transaction for Jesus, sorry, people. If it wasn't for the situation, oh man, sorry. I'm not feeling so well. I told you guys. Jesus was in heavy demand. Real Madrid almost got him. Real Madrid almost got him. Tottenham tried to get him. Chelsea tried to get him. A lot of teams tried to get him. Juventus also looked into him. There was a lot of teams interested in Gabriel Jesus. He was very much in full demand. Fully lost. I don't know what you mean by that. We fucked up. Bro, what are we going to do? 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 5 for 5. 5 wins in a row. Back onto the shit again. Stop it. Stop it, man. We're not shit yet. I'm also positive on Saliba. I believe in Saliba. I believe in Sambi Lokonga. I believe in Sambi Albert Lokonga. I think he can play well in the 8 position, and he showed against Aston Villa midweek that he can play well in that DM position. But guys, we need more squad depth. We needed more. It would have been nice to sign more. It would have. Let's be honest. That's all I was asking for. More. That's all I'm asking for. And by the way, there's been 2 outgoings. There's been 2 players that we got rid of. Aziz and Ainsley Maitland-Niles have left in the middle of this midfield injury crisis. Aziz and Ainsley Maitland-Niles have left the building in the middle of this injury crisis. They have left the building, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I am not going to complain about Ainsley Maitland-Niles leaving. I am not going to complain about Aziz leaving. But I would have loved for them to get some game time to potentially play in the Europa League, for especially Aziz. I don't know why we got rid of Aziz, man. I don't know. If you guys aren't on my YouTube, come check me out on my YouTube, EGTV Egal. You can see the visuals of what we're talking about. So Aziz has gone to a Spanish side on loan. The Spanish side is called Esbi, and Ainsley Maitland-Niles has gone to Southampton on loan. Best of luck to the both of them. Honestly, Aziz is a youngster coming out of the academy. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is a youngster that's come out of the academy. We wish both of them the best of luck. Of course. Could you pour me some water, please? I'm so thirsty. Yeah, but of course, Aziz or Patino, you would say is better. I'm not gonna lie to you. At this moment in time, I've seen Aziz play a couple games here and there, and I've seen Patino play a couple games here and there. I would say Patino's higher in his development, but Aziz is highly rated. But they play different positions. Aziz is a little bit deeper in my opinion. I don't know about what you guys think, but yeah, I think he's a little bit deeper in my opinion. Craig, we win against lower teams. What are you talking about? You play who you play, and you beat the team that's in front of you. You play the team that's in front of you. You beat the team that's in front of you. We've seen Fulham get points against skills. Is so overreacting. What are we overreacting for? What are we overreacting for? I'm still fuming. Are you not fuming? You know what? I've gotten past the desperation stage. I'm in the acceptance stage. At this point, I'm at stage 6 already. I've just accepted it. I've just accepted our fate. It is what it is. There's 30 minutes left in the window. Doesn't seem like we're gonna sign anybody. Arsenal were set to spend 200. What happened to the 215 million pound spending spree? What happened to the 215 million pound spending spree? You guys remember this? You guys remember this? Do you remember this? Do you remember this? We were supposed to spend 215 million. The Mirror reported 215 million. What happened to it? What happened to the 215 million spending spree? You lied to us. Either the reports lied to us, or somebody who's giving the information lied to us. Stop giving us misinformation. Stop making us feel like, honestly, stop it. The cap flowing out everyone's ass is mad. Too much cap. Way too much cap. Way too much cap. Honestly. 215 million spending spree. What happened to it? What happened to it? Arsenal was set to spend 215 million spending spree this summer. What happened to it? What happened to it? The Mirror lied to us. People saying Edu needs to leave. What can Edu do if Aston Villa don't want to sell? Nelson and Marquinhos, backups to Saka. Don't forget Fabio Vieira, man. Fabio Vieira can also play on the wing, and Fabio Vieira is pretty good crosser from that position. He could probably do a good job from that position. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get me? You get me? But yeah. 215 million spending spree. What happened? 215 million transfer spree. What happened? What happened? I thought we were going to spend 15 million spending spree. Not so positive now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I got to be real. I can't just spin everything into a positive, be like, ooh, did we really need signings? No. Yes, we did need signings. But you know what? Fuck it. We're top of the league. We're flying. We won 5 for 5. We don't need no signings. No, that's delusional. We still needed signings. Mikel Arteta himself said Arsenal are still looking to improve the squad. If we can improve the squad, we'll try to improve the squad. Okay? On top of that, not only saying that we will still try to improve the squad, he came out of and before El Neni and Partey got injured, he mentioned that we needed a center mid, and he mentioned that we needed a right wing or a winger to help compete with the front three. They also, you think they wouldn't want a center back also to play a left-sided center back? You don't think they would want that? They would want more. Of course they would. But today has been a roller coaster ride for no goddamn reason. I thought Agent Jesus did something. I thought Agent Jesus got us the transfer. You gotta read my comment. Let me see. It's all bullshit. They suckers. Everyone lies from the club, so everyone is willing to eat it all up, all the lies. But when folks like me call it out, I'm negative for being truthful and honest. Iga, are you surprised? I'm not. I'm not Arsenal. Been doing this shit for years. God forbid if Xhaka gets injured. Oh my God. You know what? Why do we keep saying, God forbid if this guy gets injured? God forbid that guy gets injured. Yeah, we're lucky we got Jesus. We are lucky we got Jesus. I agree. We are so lucky we got Jesus. So lucky. God, imagine if we didn't get Jesus. This window would have been terrible. It's Douglas Luiz, not Paredes from Pedri from Barcelona. I get that, but we need a midfielder, my friend. Okay, maybe I'm over-exaggerating. Adam, maybe I am over-exaggerating. I am sorry. But at the same time, I can't be fake. I'm giving you my real feelings. Like, this is how I feel. This is how I am right now. People saying don't buy kits. What is that going to do? Arsenal finishing 6th. That's not going to happen. I still think this squad has the capability to push higher up the table than we did last year. But it's not about that. It's about trying to solve as many positional areas that we need in this team, trying to fix as much areas that we need in this team, trying to solve as much things as we need. That's what it was about. That's what it was about. But no. It's frustrating, man. It's very frustrating, very annoying, very sad. £25 million bid confirmed for Douglas Luiz, only for it to mean that we're not going to sign Douglas Luiz anymore, right? Only for it to mean we're not going to sign Douglas Luiz anymore. Anyways, let's continue. Let's see what else is going on here. Martinelli, special one. Remember the name. What does that have to do with anything? Zinchenko on players that are the most special. He says Gabriel Martinelli is the most special. That is nice. That is nice. People saying your apologies are need to be as loud as the disrespect. Do we still need to apologize to Edu? I knew this fella would let us down at some point. Took a liberty and bookmark. Notice I saw this in the summer. Enjoy. What else is going on? Liverpool. Zinchenko. Yeah, Zinchenko's chilling with Fabrizio Romano on his deadline stream. 20 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. 20 minutes to go. 21 seconds to go. Are we going to get a signing in? Probably not. Reveals Benderek to Aston Villa. Aston Villa signed another player. Woo! And they won't even give us one. Zinchenko asked Fabrizio Romano about Douglas Luiz. Oh my God. They're taking the piss. They're absolutely taking the piss at this point. They're absolutely taking the piss. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on, people? Last minute things about risks. No plan B. You know what? We had a plan A. It was Tielemans. Looks like the Tielemans. Then there was Danilo. Then there was Douglas Luiz. There were just Ruben Neves at one point. There's just so many different things. Benarek is a center back, central defender. I get that. But they're signing another player, and we're not. They're signing another player, and we're not. Honestly, it was just funny. It was just funny. What does this say? Yeah, we've already seen this. We've already seen this. Surely it's impossible now. Arsenal have made a £25 million offer, rejected. Surely it's impossible now. Arsenal are frustrated in a move for Douglas Luiz. Aston Villa have not changed their stance. Arsenal, yeah, we know. What else is there? Let me just show you guys something that I seen. There was something that I seen. Let me know what else you guys want to talk about while we're here. Obviously, Manchester United just beat Leicester. You know what? They're gonna be a tough opposition to play against on the weekend. Very tough to play against. By the way, Manchester City signed a center back while we're talking about players. Man City signed Akanji. Now, from what I know, he was linked to Arsenal a couple of times. He's 27 years old. He comes into that Man City team with a little bit of experience. He's played at Dortmund prior to that. I think he played. Where did he play prior to that? He played at Dortmund. He played at Basel. So he's played in the Swiss league, and he's played in the Bundesliga. Pretty high level playing in the Bundesliga, played a lot of Champions League matches. He also plays as a Switzerland international, coming into that team, 27 years old. You know what? He does have an error here and there in him, but who doesn't as a center back? I think he'll fit in right away. He adds more squad depth to that Man City team, and the league champions are just getting stronger and stronger. Honestly, they're just getting stronger and stronger. What are you gonna do? These teams are improving themselves left, right, center around us, and we're kind of like standing still. Our depth is not as bad as people make it out. Partey is back in 2 to 3 weeks. Lokonga, White, Zini as emergency cover. Come on, bro. I respect to my man, but do you guys agree with this? Our depth is not as bad as people make it out to be. Partey will be back in 2 to 3 weeks. Lokonga is there with Zini as emergency cover. We have Eddie Nketiah, Jesus Martinelli, ESR, and Vieira in the front three. So Saka will get rest. They will. There, I said it. I don't care if people disagree. What do you guys think about this comment? Like, big up to my guy Mo, but like, I just disagree so much. You're still winning the league? I never said we're winning the league. Never said that once. Zinchenko, when Zinchenko talking about Gabriel making the headlines right now. Fabrizio Romano doing his work. Let's see what else is going on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dan James is going to Fulham. When did this happen? Dan James completed a medical to go to Fulham. He's been working on it for a while. That came out of nowhere. What else is Fabrizio Romano reporting on? Yeah, Christopher Wool. Liverpool revealed Arthur permanent move next. Reveal option to make Arthur permanent for 37 million euros. Nice, Aston Villa rejected one more proposal from Arsenal. Still not left the negotiations, but looks really complicated with Aston Villa. We read that earlier. James Garner has left Manchester United to go to Everton on a permanent deal from Manchester United. I don't know why Manchester United never gave James Garner a chance. Like, I would have thought Manchester United would have given him a chance, but they just never gave him a chance. Pretty strange, in my opinion. Memphis Depay potentially could go to Chelsea. Aston Villa rejected another bid. Memphis Depay must have one of the freshest lineups. Like, he's always looking fresh with his lineups. But yeah, Depay will not join Chelsea. Okay. Arthur Melo, Douglas Luiz stuff have not left negotiations as reported by Fabrizio Romano. And Arsenal will try until the end as the camp are pushing also with Aston Villa, but Aston Villa are still fighting to keep Douglas Luiz, one to follow until the end. You know what? We will continue to follow that until the end, of course. Anything else? Batongan agreed a deal. Interesting. Oh shit, Nottingham Forest, their 23rd signing of the window. These men are mad. Bro, we fucked up. Why did we not sign anyone? Yeah, we had a chance. We had a chance to sign a lot of people, but we didn't. Now I'm going to do the call-in portion of the show. You guys can call in. This is the last 15 minutes of the show. You guys can call in if you want to call in. The link is there in the chat. Jump in if you can. It takes 2 seconds. If you're on TikTok, you can jump in. Just go on YouTube and you can see that there's a link in the chat and just click on it and then call in. Douglas Luiz to Arsenal is over. It's over. It is not happening, people. It's not happening. It's very sad, but it's not happening. All the big six proper managers we're stuck with a Muppet. Mikel Arteta is not a Muppet. Shut the fuck up, Skills. Stop spamming. Nah, Skills is my people's man. Let him spam. Zinchenko can play in midfield, yes. Tommy, go ahead.
Yeah, man.
Take it away, bro. You got a couple.
Yes. If we don't get no one, we're fucked, man. It's not good enough. For me, we shouldn't have loaned out Patino. I thought we could have used Patino, but that's ridiculous loaning them out. And Maitland-Niles, we shouldn't have loaned them out, man, because you know that because we need depth in our midfield, and if we don't get anyone, then it's not good enough. And we got Man United away on Sunday, even though they are not that good, but it's still a tough game on our record at Old Trafford's not that great. We ain't won this since 2020. I'll take a draw anyway, or I'll take probably a draw at least, man. But yeah, it's not good enough, man. Edu is just not doing his job properly, because we need a midfielder, a winger, and a right back. And we've got 10 minutes to it shots, man. So that's not good. It's not good enough for me. In my eyes, it's not good enough for me, bro. We haven't brought anyone again.
What do you rate Arsenal's window out of 10?
I'll give it 8 out of 10.
8?
8 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah. 8 out of 10. We've made some good signings, yeah, but like I said, Partey's injury prone now, and then he's injured. Sambi had a great game and stuff for Xhaka, even though he's not my cup of tea. He played well yesterday, but we still need depth, man. Like I said, Maitland-Niles, we should have kept him. Same with Charlie Patino. We could have given those two could have been good in that midfield. If we want, could have used more depth, and we've got the Europa League next week as well. So it's not looking good, man. I still think we'll beat Man United. I'm going for 2-1 in it because these lot are not really that good anyway. They are still trash anyway, man. They barely did fuck all against Leicester. I was watching that game. They wasn't that good anyway against Leicester, to be honest. Let's be real. But yeah, the window's okay, 8 out of 10. But we need more signings, man. If we wanna, I don't think we'll win the league, but if we want to challenge for top 4, then yeah, because I think we have a chance of getting second. I think we'll probably finish second.
Wow.
People can think I'm the leader. I think we'll finish second. I think we'll get second and win the Europa League and get second, man.
Wow. Tommy, guys, this is a first. Tommy's come on and he's giving me some confidence.
I think we can get second. Like
I like this, Tommy, man. You're giving me confidence.
Yeah.
You're not here to Debbie down. You're actually here.
And obviously, like we've been playing well as well, and like we've been doing good. Hopefully, we can either beat Man United. If we don't win, at least a point, like, because obviously going to Old Trafford, we don't really do well there, even with our best team. And when these lot have been playing shit, yeah, they still turn us over, in it. Like, obviously, like, but hopefully, like, my heart is saying 2-1 to us. My head is saying 2-2, in it. So, but I'll be happy if we can get at least a point. At least if we can get something from the game, then beat Everton, who are whack anyway. So, like, yeah, hopefully we can. But I think we can get second, man. Like, and everybody's not. Obviously, we've been playing well. Man City, Tottenham yeah, they haven't been that great. They scraped Wolves battered them. They shouldn't have got a point against Chelsea. Against Nottingham Forest, they didn't do that great. Even West Ham, they didn't really play that well. I thought West Ham were the better team against them second half. But yeah, Tottenham are doing okay. We're playing well. Man City are playing well. Obviously, Leicester are being awful. They got beat today, so I think Rodgers will go. I think Poch will go to Leicester. I think Poch will go to Leicester, and I think and with Everton, like Lampard is just. I think Lampard is on thin ice. He's just way out of his depth, and he's not. I warned Everton fans about Fat Frank. I've warned them, and they don't listen to me, man. I've warned them about this guy. He's not. He should have stayed at Derby, learning his trade. And look at Vieira. Everybody needs to put some respect on Patrick Vieira. Everybody said Grizz was saying, Vieira is a dead manager. He's gonna get Crystal Palace. Well, look what he's doing now. He's doing bits again. He's a better manager than Gerrard and Lampard, and he was a better player than Gerrard and Lampard. Better than them, but was a far better player than those two clowns ever, bruv. So people need to put some respect on Uncle Pat's name. He's doing a fine job with Crystal Palace, bruv, and he doesn't get enough credit as well. That's what annoys me. People don't give Patrick Vieira credit.
My boy, you're my boy, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming on, Tommy.
All right, see you later, man. We're gonna finish second, man.
Raise my spirits a little bit. Thank you very much for coming on today, man.
See you later, man.
I like the positive, Tommy. People saying 5 out of 10 on the window, 4 out of 10. You know what? I give the window 6 or 7 out of 10. You give it an 8, I give it a 7.
Yeah, man.
Rare W for Tommy. People saying.
Yeah, everybody. I've praised our Twitter now. You guys can just leave me alone. I've got my birthday coming up next month. I'm looking forward to it. Going to be 28. Hopefully, because we got Man City at home on the 20th of October. So they have to get me a point. But my birthday present is to get me at least a draw against a good Man City. I don't think we'll win a draw. Get a 2-2 at least. Get me that. Don't ruin my birthday for me, man. I need a draw. My 28th birthday. Give me a draw against Man City, man.
Shout out to you, Tommy. Really do appreciate you, man. Peace out, Tommy. Big up Tommy in the chat, people. Big up Tommy in the chat. My guy Tommy. Anyone else wants to jump on? You can jump on. The only prick who was talking that mess was Uncle Patty V. I don't know who that is. But yeah, let me just go to Twitter quickly and just show you guys something. I put this tweet out. Let's see some of the replies. People are replying already with the ratings. So what I did was I put this is our summer transfer window: Marquinhos, Matt Turner, Fabio Vieira, Zinchenko, and Gabriel Jesus. Right? I didn't put a price. I don't know why I did it in euros. I should have done it in pounds. but people are saying 5 or 6. People are saying 8. People are saying 5. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 4.5. 4 or 5. Douglas Luiz question mark. It's not happening. Not happening. 6. 1 out of 10. 6. 8. 6. 3. 4. 5. 5. Sorry, 6. 6. 1. Well organized transfer. In my opinion, 9 out of 10. Wow. Failed 0. Bang average 6. 5. Starts was good. Ends as usual. Total disappointment. -10. People, what are they saying here? What is he saying here? I don't know. 5, 7, 6, 4, 5, 1.5, 5. You guys are harsh. You guys are harsh. What is your ratings, guys? Let me know. Let me know what your ratings are. Matt Turner is better than Leno and is not better than Leno or Runnerson. That's a reality. Please raise my spirits, bro. Are you sad too?
Yeah, man, I am. But I am gonna do something a bit mad. I'm
What?
gonna defend Arteta.
Okay.
This cannot be pinned on Arteta. He said this. He said he needed more signings, and he
Yeah.
hasn't been given anything. In my opinion, he's been let down because this guy has done a fantastic job this season. Not past seasons, because I'm a bit critical of him, but this season I think he's done extremely well. I think last night showed how he got the best out of what you'd say, not the best midfield in Xhaka and Lokonga, but he still managed to squeeze out performances out of those two to a very high level. And I'm upset right now, man. I'm upset. Douglas Luiz would have been a perfect signing. It actually would have made total sense. 7 out of 8 if we got him. But it's upsetting, man.
It is what it is, man. Do you care about Aubameyang going to Chelsea?
No, I don't care. He does. I had him in my top 3 for the Emirates era. So like him, Alexis, and Ozil, and yeah, he's gone from that. He doesn't even make my top 5 anymore. He can join them pagans down the road. It's up to him.
And what's your rating for the transfer window?
If we got Douglas Luiz, there's a minute left, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll give it a 6.
Yeah,
I'll give it a 6.
Is the window closed yet? Finally,
Yeah, it is. 1 minute left.
guys, it's over. The transfer window's over. It's been a good one. Honestly, just remembering some of the moments that we had this window, it feels like Zinchenko was an hour ago. I
Yeah.
mean, a year ago.
It does.
Remember the good times when we almost signed Rafinha, and
Yeah.
we looked like we were about to do a madness.
I remember when we were on stream when they announced Fabio Vieira and we were all gassed.
Oh man,
Yeah,
remember when Fabio Vieira got signed? Yeah, that was a
out
good.
of nowhere.
Yeah,
But
Fabio.
don't you think the way they spent 35 million on Fabio Vieira, I was like, if they're spending 35 million on Fabio Vieira, a position we don't really need at this moment in time, bro, we're gonna sign a midfielder. That's obvious, but that's gonna be late in the window. I was like, we're probably gonna get Tielemans, but we might get a DM, maybe not. I wasn't even fussed on a DM because I thought Elneny could actually cover well, but he's out. Partey, bro, we have to have a conversation about Partey. We might have to sell this guy next summer because his injury record is rubbish. It's so bad. Like, why would we keep him if he's this injury prone?
I know, man. I know.
And I think he's entering his final stages. I think he's going to be 30 soon. So why would you keep a player that old and injury prone as well? Doesn't make any sense. But it is what it is, man. We're gonna have to hope. If we beat Man United on Sunday, all this goes away.
Man United, I love watching them lose. Hey, I hope they lose. I hope to
And I
God.
hope Villa get relegated.
I hope to God they lose. I pray to God they lose. They lose against us, because if they somehow beat us, they're gonna flip this into, oh, your whole start, all 5 wins were pointless because you couldn't beat United. That's what they do.
You know what? I'm actually confident for Sunday. I think we're gonna win by 2-0 or 3-0, like that clear. I don't see United scoring.
I just seen an update. Aston Villa have just squeezed in a signing before the window closed.
Oh my days.
And people are already doing the PR bullshit. We were literally just crying for a midfielder 2 minutes ago. Now you're saying, yo.
Yeah, people are brushing this aside. Like, I don't get you. I don't get the people that are just brushing this aside. It's been an underwhelming deadline day, not a transfer window, but an underwhelming deadline day, because this reminds me of January, the last day of January, like when we just started letting people go and not replacing any of them. I'm just praying we get to January with Xhaka, Lokonga, and maybe Partey back, and we just go out and sign a midfielder in January.
The summer transfer window is closed. No Douglas Luiz on deadline day. I gotta leave you guys with that. Love and respect to the people in the chat. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. True, but his hairline is good. Whose hairline? I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Anyways, you guys have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Hopefully you enjoy your night. I'll catch you guys on the very flip side. Big up to everybody. And you know what? This has been Deadline Day Stream. Thank you for the support throughout the whole transfer window. I honestly appreciate everybody who supports the channel, and the support this transfer window has been mad. There was even the moments where I had people on and you guys showed so much love, and there was just moments where I was just chatting absolute was to you guys, just showing my frustrations, and you guys still supported me. So I really do appreciate all the love and support, and thank you for supporting the channel every single day. Continue to support the channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we're not headed nowhere, guys. You guys have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm out. Good evening, good night, good night, good night. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Peace.